Hi, I'm Yuna. Today I'm excited to share how to make braised tofu. It's a traditional Korean side dish and it's a vegan and it's a vegetarian dish. Just all in all, super tasty. I'm excited to show you how to make this. So, first thing, we got a block of our tofu. It is wet. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drain our water here. So just going to remove some extra excess with our paper towel. Oh, make sure you get the extra firm or firm tofu if you can find it. Do not buy silk tofu. It'll turn into tofu soup, so you don't want that. So I have a block here, and the shape is literally just, any type of shape that you wanna, work with, but I like square shape. So this is how I like to do it. Cut in half and then find another half. It's so quick. You're gonna watch this video in like 3-5 minutes. Done. Drizzle some oil. Any type of oil works great. Now, just season all our tofu with salt and pepper. You don't even need to bread this, so it's kind of healthy in a way, because all you're doing is just lightly pan fry this. That's it. Go ahead and season both sides. Super quick. I love making this. It's my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All right, so that's still preheating nicely. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, what is a sauce, Yuna? So I have gochugaru, that is crushed red pepper powder. And you can find this at a Korean market or any Asian grocery store. They should have this. So I've got about 1 tablespoon of that, goes right in. I'm going to add our soy sauce, which we're gonna use about 3 of these. 2, 3, perfect. Sesame oil, which is going to add a beautiful scent to this. So add it nicely, set that aside. A little bit of sugar, because you don't want it to be too overpowering, like salty. So about, I would say about a tablespoon. Okay, so that's heating nicely. What I'm going to do is just going to go ahead and fry our tofu, guys. And always lay this away from you. Now into our mix, let's continue to work here. We got our garlic. So I have my garlic mince, but sometimes I just don't wanna, create more dishes to do. So this is my favorite way of chopping garlic, actually, to be honest. It's therapeutic. You really dice it as finely as possible. And I think this is what other chefs would approve. And it's pretty easy, because you hold on to the top and you just go to town on the garlic. So okay, once that's finely chopped, I'm just gonna go ahead and add in our garlic into our sauce. Our tofu is fried nicely, and I'm just gonna use my chopstick to flip that over. You can use a spatula too, because this guy is looking a little bit thin. It does feel like steak. At this stage, it's rare. Look at this, it looks gorgeous, right? Oh yeah. Our green onion. So this guy looks a little bit old, so I'm going to just go ahead and remove that. And one secret, it's not exactly a secret, but trick is also use this like where it's divided and cut right in the middle of it, like this, because it'll help you create even finer green onions. So put your knife against your knuckle and just go. So I'm gonna start mixing things, the white part and the green part here, and use half into our mix and then half for garnish later. And you guys, just like that, this dish is almost done. I mean, how about that? So it's looking pretty thick, right? And you're gonna add some water, about 2 tablespoons. Create this little bit slightly watery texture. And right here, wow. Oh yeah, gorgeous. Lower our heat and make sure all the tofu is seared nicely into our sauce. So let that evaporate for a little bit longer, and we have our completed dish. Turn off our heat and just transfer this dish over. And of course, as a Korean, I care a lot about how this is gonna look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drizzle, garnish with our extra green onions to make it look extra fresh. And just add in our sesame seeds. Okay, so I have my completed braised tofu. You saw how easy it was. That took 2 minutes. 1 minute to chop that up, chop up our tofu and our green onions and garlic, fry that. While that's happening, you can make all the sauce right there and just pour that on, and it's done. So it's got a kick to it, but it also has unbelievable, so it's savory, slightly sweet, and with a little bit of kick, and of course, it looks awesome. So I highly recommend that you make this for a snack, lunch, dinner, for guests, whatever. I hope you enjoy this, and if we're not connected yet, find me on Instagram at Yuna Cooks right here, and hit the subscribe button because I upload a new video every Tuesday. So I'll see you at your next favorite recipe.